Everyone's missing out on something. Fear of missing out is actually stupid. In this life, we're constantly making decisions and choosing what type of person we want to become in the future. You can't be walking on your selected path and then wondering how it's like on the other path. That never actually existed. We must miss out something no matter what. We can't have everything. We must have priorities and sacrifices. Lately, I have been having this fear of missing out, that I have been taking my life too seriously, that I've missed out on the happiness that I could have had. But I already chose to walk on this path, to take my life seriously, to take my goals seriously. I already chose this path that I put in the hard work towards my goals because I want to make the most in such limited time and I want to have some impacts to the world. I was walking on this path that I chose and wondering how it's like on the other unexisted parallel world, that I was having fun, enjoying life, and just doing whatever I feel like doing. But you can't have both. That version of you never existed, as you already chose your path. You already chose the path that is aligned to your goals and who you want to become in the future. I'm not saying that if you take your life seriously and your goals seriously, then you can't have fun. But what I'm saying here is that comparatively, if you are spending more time in building yourself, in chasing your goals, then you will be spending less time on partying, on gaming, and having fun in general. Because you prioritize your long-term goals and fulfillment than those instant gratifications. And paradoxically, when you think you're missing out, the others are actually missing out too. Okay, this is a very important point that I realized before that immediately cleared out my fear of missing out. So I want you to listen carefully here. The others who you think they are having fun, those who chose to party all day and just enjoy the present, they are actually also missing out on the peacefulness, on the internal fulfillment you have, on the goals that you could have achieved. They will never understand the nights that you spend reading and just chilling with your favorite songs. They would never understand the flow state you entered when doing work that hours just went by easily. They would have never understand the feeling when a skill you've been practicing, that when you actually see growth, that internal fulfillment. They are also missing out. It is just you don't see that. Because they wouldn't be posting them online. They wouldn't be posting them on their social media. What we should do is not try to achieve a life without missing out and without sacrifices, but to walk with determination and a whole lot of conviction on your chosen path. That we no longer wonder how it's like on the other's path, on the other path. That we actually start appreciating the views that we have on our paths, instead of always comparing our chosen paths to others and thinking that, oh, they are living a better life than me. They are having more fun while I'm here doing all the hard work, like, and feeling like I'm not living life to the fullest because I'm not having as much fun as them. When I say to have full conviction on the path that you've chosen, I don't mean that in a delusional way. I mean it when you've already considered your path thoroughly, that you fully believe that it is the path that you want to work on, and then it will lead you to the future that you want to have. If you think you will never regret what you're doing right now, you shouldn't have FOMO. You should do it with full conviction, because everyone has their own ways of living. And then everyone has chosen what to miss out on, what not to. As long as you understand that everyone's missing out, what's the point of feeling that you've missed out when it is a natural rule on Earth that you can do nothing against it? Only the acceptance of the unavoidable missing out will give you the power and determination you need for the path you've chosen. Life is very short. You don't want to spend your time doubting yourself and thinking others' lives are better when you could have used the time to work on your goals, to make the most out of it. I think you may relate to this video a lot, because if it got recommended to you, most likely you are also somebody who takes your life pretty seriously and works pretty hard towards your goals. And then sometimes inevitably, we will feel like we've missed out on something. We've missed out on the happiness that your classmates or friends have been having. But we have our own ways of living, and then we shouldn't doubt our own or feel like our paths are less interesting comparing to the others, because we've already chosen our paths, and then we know that is what we want. It is the way that we want to live.